আগস্ট 1955 সালে করাচিতে পশ্চিম পাকিস্তানের 4টি প্রদেশ একীভূতকরণের প্রস্তাব নিয়ে প্রশ্ন তুলেন বঙ্গবন্ধু। সেই বিবৃতিটি পাঠ করছি তাহিয়া তাবাসুম। দ্য কনস্টিটিউয়েন্ট অ্যাসেম্বলি অফ পাকিস্তান, শেখ মুজিবুর রহমান, ইস্ট বেঙ্গল, মুসলিম। Mr. Speaker, sir, I respectfully accept the ruling given by the chair and will therefore move the first part of my motion, that the bill be circulated for purpose of eliciting public opinion thereon by the 13th November 1955. Mr. Speaker, sir, it has been declared by the Honorable Sardar Amir Azam Khan that public opinion has already enlisted its support to the one-unit bill. I do not know how Sardar Amir Azam Khan has got the public opinion ascertained with regard to the bill. Has he consulted the district magistrates, or has he got the support of the Muslim League ruling clique in favor of this one-unit bill before it has been moved in this House? I fail to understand how he can claim to have the support of the people of Pakistan in favor of the one-unit bill. In fact, this issue was never put before the public at any time. Even so, at the time of the last general election in the provinces of Punjab, Sindh, Frontier and other places, this issue was not involved. But the issue has come before the Constituent Assembly and it is proposed to integrate all the provinces into one unit without consulting public opinion. How can Sardar Amir Azam say that the people are favor of one unit? Sir, you have seen what happened in the province of Sindh. Before Mr. Khuro, there was the Pirzada ministry, and when it was felt that the Pirzada ministry was not in favor of one unit, they dismissed that ministry and installed Khuro ministry instead. And sir, Mr. Khuro was not even a member of the assembly at that time. These things happen here. Ministers are dismissed and new ministers are appointed and even transferred, as it was the case in East Bengal. Mr. Abu Hussain Sardar was appointed Chief Minister of East Bengal by the central government, while he was a minister in the center. There was again an ordinance issued by His Excellency, the Governor General, appointing Dr. Khan Sahib Chief Minister designate of West Pakistan. Sir, only such things are possible in Pakistan. You will notice that it is in Pakistan that such acts are committed, and nowhere else in the world. You might have seen that in Sindh, even honorable members who were against this one unit are being harassed and interned and externed by the Khuro ministry. The Honorable Mr. M.A. Khuro, Sindh Muslim, on a point of explanation, sir. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, it is only the ruling clique in Sindh that is in favor of this one unit move. The Honorable M.A. Khuro, the Honorable Member, is making insinuating remarks. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, Mr. Speaker, will you allow this man to interrupt my speech? Mr. Speaker, I can't allow any personal explanation at this stage. Let the Honorable Member speak without interruptions. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, we have seen such things happening in Sindh. If they are sure that the people in general are in favor of one unit, let there be a referendum on this question, and then only you can know the true public opinion. So far as we are concerned, We know that people in Sindh are against this one unit. It's only Mr. Kuro and his party of a few members who are in favor of this one unit move, and they are just trying to satisfy his whims of the ruling clique at the center. This is the state of affairs in Sindh. Now, take the case of Punjab. I definitely know Malik Feroz Khan Noon had some difference of opinion over the question of one unit. There was some difference between the central ruling clique and Mr. Feroz Khan Noon, and all of a sudden, Mr. Feroz Khan Noon, who has till the previous day a Firishta and was called the best man in Pakistan, was thrown out from his chief ministership the next morning. He was dismissed, and he is now dubbed as an anti-Pakistani or anti-state because the ruling clique at the center do not see eye to eye with him. Then what have we seen in the frontier? Sardar Abdul Rashid, who was similarly a Firishta like Feroz Khan Noon, and who was the man who had moved one unit bill in the frontier assembly, and who was also considered as the best man in Pakistan by the ruling clique, and who was asked to mobilize public opinion in favor of one unit in NWFP. When he later on demanded the verdict of the people on this plan and found it against one unit, and he agreed with that, he was dismissed all of a sudden, and a man, not even a member of the Frontier Assembly, was made the chief minister of that province. Now, sir, who will judge it, and who will decide the future of this country? It's the ruling clique which will decide the future of Pakistan, or the people will decide it. So, let us accept the opinion of my friend Sardar Amir Azam Khan. He told us that we are Muslimans. Yes, I admit we are Muslimans. But on the same ground, why not ask the 4 crores of Indian Muslims to come to Pakistan because they are Muslimans? Similarly, we can ask the Iranian people and the Arab to come to Pakistan, but it is not that because we are Muslimans. There must be one unit. Then, sir, why are there differences of languages if we are all Muslimans? Sindhis speak Sindhi language. In Balochistan and frontier, Pushto is spoken, and in the Punjab, Punjabi is spoken. So there are differences between the people of the Punjab and the people of frontier. People of Punjab cannot speak Pushto, and similarly the people of frontier can speak Punjabi. In view of these differences, I want that on this bill, the verdict of the people must be taken whether they are in favor of it or not, whether they want to imposition upon them or not. I tell you that without the support of the people, you have got no power worth the name. You may usurp any power that you want, but people will not tolerate it any longer. Is it not an insult to the members of the Constituent Assembly, who are the representatives of the people, that all power vests with the Governor General these days? He can do everything. He is all powerful in Pakistan. Why have you given him so much power without determining whether the people will like it or not? He enjoys such a vast power that he can dismiss anyone he likes. He can appoint anyone. He can extend the dates of meetings of the assembly. He can dissolve the house. What about Karachi? Have you taken the opinion of the people? They are all against it. But what have we seen? The other day, the Governor General, by promulgating an order, has demerged the boundary of the federal capital. Sir, the Governor General has been appointed by Her Majesty the Queen of England, and he is not the representative of the people of Pakistan. We are the true representatives of the people, and we should decide whether Karachi should be included in one unit or not. He cannot demarcate the boundary of the federal capital. So far as Karachi is concerned, it is the Karachi of everybody. It is the property of Sindh. It is the property of the Punjab. It is the property of frontier province. My friend Mr. Kuro will remember that when he opposed the exclusion of Karachi from Sindh, the Qaid-e-Azam, he said that it would be the federal capital of everybody. Now, what we find in that our ruling clique is declaring before the whole world that they are the lovers of Pakistan and they are the lover of Qaid-e-Azam. They are the friends of Qaid-e-Azam. They are the disciples of Qaid-e-Azam. But my friend, we have never seen you struggling for Pakistan. The persons who are occupying the truantry benches today. Mr. Speaker, the honorable member should withdraw that word. That is an unparliamentary explanation and it's an insult to the house itself. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. It is what the people say. Mr. Speaker, you should withdraw it. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, you are the speaker and whatever you say I have to pay it. Mr. Speaker, you do it. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, I have already done it. Now, sir. They say that they are the lovers of Pakistan, but is not a fact. The Qaid-e-Azam declared that Karachi would be the federal capital. Is it not a fact? Mr. Kuro might say that it is not a fact. Not only the Qaid-e-Azam, but Mr. Liaquat Ali Khan had also declared that Karachi would be the capital of all places of Pakistan. Now, what right have these people in including Karachi in one unit? Have they forgotten the declarations of Qaid-e-Azam and Mr. Liaquat Ali Khan? Some of these persons were then occupying beneficial posts as government servants, and some of them even worked against the creation of Pakistan. Now they are occupying treasury benches, and our wishes are being completely ignored. We are the true representatives of Pakistan. We fought for the independence of the country. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Sir, you will say that they want to place the word East Pakistan instead of East Bengal. We have demanded so many times that you should make Bengal. The word Bengal has a history, has a tradition of its own. You can change it only after the people have been consulted. If you want to change it, then we'll have to go to back of Bengal and ask them whether they accept it. So far as the question of the one unit is concerned, it can come in the constitution. Why do you want to be taken up just now? What about the state language Bengali? What about joint electorate? What about autonomy? The people of East Bengal will be prepared to consider one unit with all these things. So I appeal to my friend on that side to allow the people to give their verdict in any way, in the form of referendum or in the form of plebiscite. Let the people of frontier say that they want one unit. At the moment, they say that they are against it. But Dr. Khan Sahib said that the other day that people were in favor of one unit. But his brother Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan and Pir Sahib of Banki Sharif said that they were against it. Now who will judge it? Who should be the judge? If the people of the frontier say that they are in favor of one unit, we have no objection to that. Similarly, in Sindh, Mr. Kuro says that they are in favor of it, while Mr. G.M. Said and others say that people are against one unit. All right, if they are in favor, let a referendum be held and let the people decide themselves, and we will accept it. As far as Karachi is concerned, there should be no referendum on Karachi because it's the federal capital made by Quaid-e-Azam, and we will not allow people to insult Quaid-e-Azam and the late Mr. Liaquat Ali Khan. We have no right to take the Karachi from the people of Karachi and from the peoples of East Pakistan. It belongs to us also, as it belongs to other parts of Pakistan. We have spent so much money for its development. Why do you want to make another capital and spend hundreds and thousands of rupees, and for which you will require at least 50 years? For these reasons, I appeal to my friends, Zulum mat karo bhai. If you will force it upon us, then we have to adopt unconstitutional means. You must proceed constitutionally. If you do not allow the people to follow constitutional means, they will perforce adopt unconstitutional means. This is what has happened all over the world, and it can be seen from the history of the world. So I appeal to them. If you love Pakistan, though unfortunately after the achievement of Pakistan, you are at the helm of affairs, and those people who fought for its establishment and no more with us. So I will appeal to you, although you have got force at your disposal, that for the sake of Pakistan, for the sake of democracy, for the sake of humanity, for the sake of Quaid-e-Azam, go to the people, let the people give their verdict, and we will accept it. If the people of frontier, Sindh, Bhavalpur, Khairpur, Baluchistan want one unit, we will have no objection to that. People of East Pakistan will have no objection to that. People of East Bengal at once will tell them, take it. We have no objection to that. So, sir, I appeal to my friends who are in the fortunate position to consider our views and consider people's opinion and consider about Pakistan. Do not wrong and ruin Pakistan for God's sake. Thank you, sir. Reference Iqbal S. 1997, Sheikh Mujib in Parliament 1955 to 58, page number 1 to 13, Dhaka, Agami Prokashoni. Thank you.